Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Students, hope you all are doing well and taking your video classes regularly. This is your English text class. Student, as you know that we are on chapter number 5, Humanism, what shaped AD's life. This was the chapter, it was about AD. And in this chapter, what we have learned about his childhood memories, accomplishment, the services his organization providing to the people, to the common people. ये सारी चीज़ें हमने इस chapter में पढ़ी थी. And alhamdulillah, we have finished the exercises related to the reading comprehension. Open page number 91. It was this is exercise 1. And exercise 2, these are the words were given, the paragraph wise जो है the words were given and the meanings are written here, and in front of every meaning you will have to write the words. Okay, आपने hopefully you have done this. I am showing you, you can tally the answer in the next paragraph 2 and 3. You so the same thing, the meanings are given, the words I have written here. Tally your answer because I have already explained you in the previous class. And for paragraphs 11 and 12, you can see, you can check the meanings. For 6, 7 and 8 paragraph, the meanings are given, the words are written here in front of each meaning. You can check the answer, tally the answer. Okay, now turn your page. We have exercise 3. What was exercise 3? You will have to fill the form. There is a form was given in which you will put the basic information about the legend of the Sattar Eidi. I have filled a few blanks in the previous class. What was the name? Name was Abdul Sattar Eidi. Father's name Haji Abdul Shakur. Father's profession dry fruit commission agent. He was in Bombay. What was his grandfather's name? Haji Rahmatullah. And why his grandfather was famous? Why he was known? He was known for solving the conflicts and settling the dispute. Year of birth इनका क्या है? 1928. What was the place of birth? Bantwa, Gujarat, and it was in British India. यानी separation से पहले था. And the title given by people, Angel of Mercy. उसके बाद what was the two services that made him famous? इनकी ambulance and funeral services जो है, ये दो services ऐसी हैं जिन्होंने इनको among the people जो है वो famous किया. Public icon बनाया इन्हें. Name of the first ambulance service, it was Poor People's Van था. The charges for the first ambulance service, it was totally free of cost, यानी बिल्कुल कोई पैसे नहीं थे. Date of death क्या थी? July 8, 2016. And place of death क्या थी? कराची में उनकी death हुई थी, और यानी कराची it is a city of Pakistan. Historical honor क्या दिया गया था इनको? Given the state funeral. So it was you can see, you can tally the answer. This is all about the basic information about Eidi. And then come to exercise number 4. What is exercise number 4? In which you will have to write the main ideas. The main ideas are given in a jumbled way. You will have to write the number of each paragraph and in correct order. Okay, आपको इसको order में लिखने हैं. यहाँ पर आप देख लीजिए. I have written here. In front of every main idea, I have written the paragraph number. As I told you, there are 12 paragraphs. Okay, students. Now come to exercise number 5. It was so interesting, in which you will have to give the reasons. Okay, आपने जो text पढ़ा है उससे related ही exercise है, and what you have done in this exercise, इसमें आपने अपनी statement को by adding the suitable reason complete किया है. I can show you. First one they have done for you. Second one क्या था? Second one or third one I have told you. I have explained you in the class. The fourth one, Eidi grew up to be a kind and sensitive person because his mother taught him to be kind. Because there is a less space, so आप थोड़ा छोटी handwriting में I have done it. But inshallah ताला I can show you in the form of in the notebook में भी मैंने किया है. I can show you. But this exercise will be done in the notebook as well. His mother told him to fear Allah because Allah never helps those who do not fulfill hukukul ibad. And in this way you will have to solve each, you will have to complete each statement. There are altogether 11 statements are given. As you can see, he never spent, the 10th one is, I can tell you, he never spent time or money on himself or his family, because he made commitment that he would never give anybody reason to challenge his integrity or his lifestyle. Okay, he slept on a wooden bench in a dispensary because he wanted people to see him how he was living. And this is all about exercise 5. And now come to exercise 6, as I have done in with pencil, because there are some corrections. मैंने आपको बताया था the wrong information is given in this exercise. आपको उसका correct information से इसको replace करना है. So I have done it with pencil because I will do the same exercise in the notebook. Okay, I have done only for your convenience. आपके लिए ही किया है ताकि आपको करेक्ट आंसर जो है इसमें आप इसको देख सकें और अपनी कॉपी में करेक्टली जो है इसको कॉपी डाउन कर सकें. आप देख लीजिए, देयर आर लॉट ऑफ मिस्टेक्स, देयर आर लॉट ऑफ चेंजेस आई हैव मेड इन ऑल सेंटेंसेस. Now come to the today's stuff. What is I have decided for you for today. So come, I am showing you the board where I have written the words meaning and synonym antonyms. Okay student, as you can see on the what I have written on the board, I have written the words meaning. There are 5 columns. One is for serial number, other is for words, part of speech, English meaning and Urdu meaning. In the same way, you will have to copy down all these words along with their meanings in your notebook. Okay, acha, the first word I have done for you, that is humanitarian work, and it is a noun phrase because it is comprised of 2 words. And what is the meaning of that? This word, work that helps in making people's life better, और इसका उर्दू मीनिंग है इंसानियत की खिदमत. The second word we have charitable. Charitable, it's an adjective, and helping people who are poor or in need. यानी ऐसे लोगों की मदद करना, ऐसे लोगों की हेल्प करना, suffering humanity, जो कि जो है गरीब हैं या ज़रूरतमंद है. Voluntary means होता है, it's also an adjective, work done by people who are not paid, जो ऐसा काम करना जिनको पे नहीं किया जाता, जिनको पैसे नहीं दिए जाते, जो अनपेड, जो पेड वर्कर्स नहीं होते, उनको कहते हैं जैसे रज़ाकाराना तौर पे काम करना. Fondly means क्या होता है? It is also an adverb in a loving way, यानी खुशी से, शौक से कोई काम जो हम करते हैं, that is called we are doing that work fondly. Surpluses means, I have told you while I have explained you the text, it means that extra thing, जो spare things, जो इजाफी जो चीज़ें होती हैं, extra चीज़ें होती हैं, उनके लिए हम क्या word use करते हैं? Surpluses का. We have word conflicts. Conflicts means disputes कहते हैं, झगड़ों को कहते हैं. Disagreement, it's a noun. And what is the meaning of the Urdu meaning is झगड़ा और झगड़े, whatever. Curb, it's a new word for you. This is a verb, and what does it mean? Control, to overcome, to get over. बहुत सारे words आप लिख सकते हैं, but the most suitable word is control here. काबू में रखना. The next word we have arrogance. It's a noun and it's a means जो है वो क्या होता है, इसका मतलब होता है proud behavior, गुरूर को कहते हैं. Handicap जो है वो disabled people को कहते हैं, जो माजूर लोग होते हैं उनको कहते हैं. It is an adjective. And what is the meaning here? Not able to use a particular part of the body, किसी एक part जो जैसे sometimes the people are blind, sometimes they are deaf, they are dumb. तो ऐसे लोग they all come mentally retarded जो people होते हैं वो भी they are called the handicapped. Okay, confessed means होता है to admit करना, एतराफ़ करना, acknowledge करना है. admit having done something wrong, किसी कोई गलत काम किया है तो उसका एतराफ़ करने के लिए हम क्या यूज़ करते हैं? confess का word यूज़ करते हैं. Okay, the next word we have nurture. Nurture, it's a beautiful word that sometimes in advanced level it is used. It is being used. Verb है ये, develop और brought up के sense में भी आता है, और परवान चढ़ाना. Priority means होता है preference, but here the detailed meaning is given. A noun है something that is more important than others. किसी कोई दूसरी चीज़ से ज़्यादा अहमियत हो, that is called the priority, हम उसको देते हैं. Integrity means होता है noun. It means है honesty. Honesty means होता है ईमानदारी. Insurmountable means होता है adjective है something that cannot be overcome, जिस पे नाकाबिले रसाई, जिसको हम काबू में नहीं किया जा सकता, difficult to overcome. Okay, regardless, इट्स एन एडवर्ब नॉट टू गिव इम्पोर्टेंस टू समथिंग, कतई नज़र के सेंस में इस्तेमाल होता है जिसको हम किसी ऐसी चीज़ को जिसको हम इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं दे रहे हैं या अहमियत नहीं दे रहे हैं, उसके लिए हम क्या यूज़ करते हैं, एडवर्ब यूज़ करते हैं, दैट इज़ regardless. So hopefully you understood well. Try what is the main thing. It's not a big job to learn the meanings and Urdu meanings and English meaning, but the main focus is that कि आप जो है इन words को अपनी vocabulary में use करें, अपने जो speaking में use करें, अपनी writing में, अपनी composition में, आप as you use आप you will be more perfect day by day. So it's very good to learn and use. Okay, सिर्फ याद मत कीजिए बल्कि इसको अपनी स्पीकिंग और राइटिंग में इसको इस्तेमाल भी कीजिए. So now come to the next part of our of today's lesson, that is synonyms, antonyms. The next task is to do synonym antonyms of the given words. These are altogether 15 words are given here. Okay, the first word it is written here, charitable. Okay, the synonym. अच्छा, while you are doing synonym antonyms, remember one thing कि आपका जो synonym और antonyms होना चाहिए वो it should be of same part of speech. जो आपको word given है उसी part of speech, उसकी synonym और antonym की भी वही part of speech होना चाहिए. The next thing is that कि it must be of one word, और एक ही word का होना चाहिए, not more than one word. Okay, except the phrasal verbs. ठीक है, जो phrasal verbs है they can be written as a can be used as a synonym and antonyms. Okay, तो first word हमारे पास क्या है, charitable. Charitable का मतलब क्या है, what is the synonym for this word? Beneficent or uncharitable. Voluntary, unpaid और paid. Okay, voluntary का मतलब होता है जिसके हम बिल्कुल बगैर पैसे के कोई काम करना, that is called unpaid, और पैसे के काम करना, पैसे लेके काम करना तो paid होता है. Fondly means होता है as I told you in a loving way, lovingly कह सकते हैं, and the antonym is rudely. Okay, conflict is some sort of disagreement या dispute as I told you in the meaning, और इसका जो है antonym होगा वो क्या होगा, agreement होगा. The next word we have humble. Humble means क्या होता है, respectful, बहुत ही granted person जो personalities होते हैं उनके लिए हम क्या यूज़ करते हैं, humble का word यूज़ करते हैं, और एक जो है disrespectful होते हैं उनके लिए हम क्या यूज़ करते हैं, mean. Okay, confess. Confess means क्या होता है, as I told you in the meaning, to acknowledge, to admit. एतराफ़ करना होता है, और किसी चीज़ को हम एतराफ़ करते हैं, किसी का एतराफ़ करते हैं तो उस चीज़ को हम क्या करते हैं, डिनाई भी कर देते हैं. ओके, विजन. विजन का मतलब नज़रिया कह लें आप, व्यू कह लें, परसेप्शन कह लीजिए, और इसका जो एंटोनिम है वो क्या होगा, रियलिटी होगा. इसके बाद है हमारे पास प्रायोरिटी. प्रायोरिटी के लिए वर्ड हमारे पास प्रेफरेंस यूज़ होता है, और उसके लिए हम इम्पोर्टेंस का वर्ड भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं, और इसका एंटोनिम क्या होगा, अनइम्पोर्टेंस. ओके, आइडली के लिए हम क्या यूज़ कर सकते हैं, एमलेसली और एमफुली. डिसएडवांटेज, डीमेरिट, एडवांटेज. डिस्ट्रैक्शन, डिस्टर्बेंस को कहते हैं, किसी चीज़ से कोई डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर दे, हमें परेशान करने के लिए हम डिस्ट्रैक्ट का वर्ड यूज़ करते हैं. बट डिस्ट्रैक्ट का नाउन जो होता है वो क्या होता है, शन लग गया तो यहाँ पर ये नाउन हो गया, तो यहाँ पर इसका मतलब हो गया डिस्ट्रैक्शन मीन्स और डिस्टर्बेंस हो गया, और उसका जो एंटोनिम है वो क्या होगा, अटेंशन. देन वी हैव अ वर्ड नर्चर. नर्चर मीन टू ग्रो, टू डेवलप, और किसी चीज़ को डेवलप करना, और दूसरी क्या होता है, डिस्ट्रॉय कर देना. मीन, वी हैव अ वर्ड मीन. मीन्स क्या होते हैं, सेल्फिश के वर्ड के लिए भी यूज़ हो सकता है, अब्यूजिंग वर्ड है, और इसका जो है एंटोनिम होगा वो क्या होगा, सेल्फलेस. इंटीग्रिटी, ऑनेस्टी को कहते हैं, और इसका एंटोनिम डिसऑनेस्टी. इजी टू रिमेंबर, इजी टू डू, इजी टू लर्न. कर्व मीन्स क्या होता है, एज आई टोल्ड यू, टू गेट ओवर, टू ओवरकम, टू कंट्रोल, किसी पे काबू पाना, और इसका एंटोनिम क्या होगा, रिलीज. ठीक है, होपफुली यू हैव अंडरस्टूड कि आपने उसके वर्ड सीखे, उसके सिनोनिम्स और एंटोनिम्स सीखे. स्टूडेंट, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Not only learn the word, but it is also important to use in your vocabulary, to use while you are doing composition and in speaking as well. Okay, तो ये आप अपनी speaking में भी use करें, because sometimes we avoid to repeat the words again and again. तो instead of repetition हम क्या use कर सकते हैं, उसके synonyms भी use कर सकते हैं, and it will be it make our composition, it make our writing good, okay, and effective. अंडरस्टैंड? तो आप सिर्फ याद रखिए और उसको याद हमेशा रखने की कोशिश कीजिए और यूज़ कीजिए. दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो स्टूडेंट, दिस इज़ ऑल फॉर टुडे. इंशाल्लाह ताला होपफुली you will do it in your notebook, the words meaning and synonym antonyms. As you know that first make the title page in your notebook and then do the words meaning, and after this make the columns for synonym and antonym. And now note down the homework. What is the homework? Do words meaning and synonym antonyms of unit number 5 in your notebook. This is your homework. Inshallah ta'ala we will meet you in the next class. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.